7 looking at the charts, but choose your route. So if you like this, download my free breakouts formula. How about an ADX breakout? ADX breakout. I did a very similar test. ADX scored among the worst. ADX DI alone, on the other hand, was the broader top. Okay, so ADX DI, ADX DI. And every time I hit save, it's adding here to the backtest swarm that is just going in parallel. Thanks for sharing. Let me do some tests on the KCH and BB. Okay, let me do some of those too. Let me do some of those too. The best ones on my test were the Keltner channel. Okay, Keltner channel, Keltner channel, and Bollinger Bands. Okay, let's say Keltner channel alone. Bollinger Bands. Okay, sick. Very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and maybe watch a piece of his video to see if we get some more ideas. Because remember, research, backtest, implement. Okay, let's go ahead here and say, make it a little faster. Speed.
Keyword strength of the trend. Now, why do we need an indicator to measure strength of the trend? Well, it's very easy. You do not want to trade. ADX is one of my most favorite trend indicators ever. In fact, we've used ADX in many of our almost 2,500 strategies we have created for our hedge fund. And with the right knowledge about how to use ADX correctly, you can create strategies like this literally in 5 minutes. So let me show you how to use ADX correctly in this video. Hi, my name is Thomas Nissendal, in the trading industry known as the Mr. Breakout. I'm a professional breakout trading specialist, the author of the life-changing breakout trading book, and author of the universal breakout trading formula, highly prized by traders, which by the way is also an author of another favorite indicator of mine, ATR. I shared more about ATR just a few weeks ago, so please don't forget to watch that video as well. And according to Investopedia, ADX is a technical indicator used by traders to determine the strength of a price trend. This is the key word, strength of the trend. Now, why do we need an indicator to measure strength of the trend? Well, it's very easy. You do not want to trade in choppy markets. Your preference should always be to trade in markets which are moving, where you have momentum, strength, and you have a great potential to make money. And that's why we use ATR. ATR looks like a simple curve indicator, and according to the standard definition, any value above 20, which I'm marking here on the chart, should indicate a strength of the trend. It does says nothing about the direction, but as you can see, whenever we cross
ADX
level
over 20,
we can obviously see that the current trend is definitely strengthening. However, is the threshold 20 correct? And which period of the ADX indicator should we use? Well, that's quite a science, which took us a lot of time to figure out in our hedge fund, and that's what I'm going to share with you right now. So here are my best 3 tips to use the ADX indicator. Tip number 1, calibrate. Calibration is very essential for a successful and efficient use of the ADX filter. It is very easy to over-optimize or overfit both the ADX period and the ADX threshold, and you should not optimize on one particular strategy only. Instead of that, you should have a calibration process which will help you to find the best parameters across the entire sector you want to trade. For example, if you want to trade indexes like E-mini S&P, E-mini Dow Jones, or E-mini Russell 2000, you need to calibrate both the threshold and ADX period on the entire index sector. This is the only way that you can make sure that you create values which are robust enough and you can use them universally on any index strategy without the risk of over-optimization or overfitting. Now, the calibration process itself, it's quite complicated. The objective is to create simple visual pivot maps in Excel spreadsheet like this one, where you will be able to visualize which exactly combination of the ADX period.
All right, we got enough. Thank you for your video, bro. Let's go ahead and see what these backtests are looking like, see if there's any fire. Let's go to folders here, and then let's look at 11.8. There's 100 backtests already done that have passed my thresholds. It's fire, B. 11.8, you can see these are 9.15. Okay, it's 9.16, 9.14, 9.14, 9.14. Okay, let's get it. So you can see research, backtest, implement. Like I said, I'll give you this notion at the end. I just want to show you the full process here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Okay, this return is crazy. It's on BTC 500 weeks though, so